it's John McEnroe alongside here, my buddy Pat Cash. We are psyched and pumped up for a great day of tennis.
Absolutely. Let's go for it. Well, I like these matchups. The serve volleyer versus the attacking baseline player. There's certainly going to be lots of action, lots of thrills, and I'll tell you what, might be a bit of luck will make the difference between these two.
John McEnroe. Williams selected to serve. Time.
Should be some great action today. Here we are.
Obviously, there's a need to make your opponent get on the move and to challenge their fitness level, right, Pat?
Well, absolutely. You've got to make your opponent move. You've got to test out their strengths and their weaknesses. You've got to see how quick they are, see if they can, what their agility is like. And it's the only way, really, to get to the weakness is to find one of the strengths and then hit it back the other side. Well, McEnroe volley touch. What a legend. What kind of lob was that? She smashed it away easily. Game point now. Well, Serena's a nice hold there. She's got, not only she's got a big serve, but she's got the big ground strokes and the volleys to back it up. Good all-round play.
Again, she uses disguise well. I mean, she can kick the serve, she can slice you off the court, and she can power it right up the middle. So she wins a lot of free points. She holds serve easily. Then she intimidates you by standing inside the baseline to return serve. A very tall order to play Serena Williams. The pros and cons of hitting your shots deep. The pros are you give your opponent less time to come up with a pass and less confidence that he'll be able to do something with it. The cons, none.
Thinking he might be going for something on the serve. Well, he's taking revenge on that ball. He's hit the cover off it. He's going to have to go for something on the serve here. got some power on that backhand down the line. What a winner. So deuce again. She's had a flash of brilliance. Hit that for a clean winner. Okay, Mac. Another pro and con for attacking the net.
Well, guys pass better than ever, so you better be ready for a quick and concise volley, okay? The other thing is more topspin employed than ever before, so you really need to keep your eye on the ball, otherwise it'd be a serious con.
What was he thinking? An easy smash put away. The serve is absolutely crucial. Having a real fight. Yet another deuce. Has to get it in the right spot for this break point. Oh, he's hit that beautifully. Great lob. Well, there's no doubt tennis is a game of agility and fitness, but you've got to be quick across the court, and you can see how fast the players were moving there, and of course they have to do it for hours on end. It takes an incredible amount of endurance, speed, and agility. Oh, she's dumped that forehand for a cross-court winner. But this is an important serve. Well, in the end, that was a real epic game, but she managed to get through it.
I love the long rallies, too. You know, you're going to see that, and we saw it there, these two battling it out before she finally got it done. That's a good effort there.
Well, the backhand down the line is often the most underrated shot in tennis. To go the long way, right across court and backwards and forwards across court. Well, that's certainly a game of patience, but if you want to hit the winner, you go smack it quickly down the line. Well, finishing up with a blistering winner after all those power shots. Fantastic. Is there nothing McEnroe can't do? What a volley winner at the net.
All right, Matt, what's the advantage of a good approach shot?
Well, you get your opponent off guard and perhaps off balance, and your momentum is moving forward, and you're feeling like you've hit a confident shot. There's different ways to hit a good approach shot. You can chip and charge and try to use depth. You could also use an angle, or you can use out-and-out power. All three of those can give you a good approach shot.
Oh, she served a great serve. Jammed the opponent up. Couldn't get out of the way. Well, that's a brilliant winner. He's still got some life left in this match.
Big point. You just have a few doubts in your mind, and that could be the error.
a forehand winner.
All right, the player has a break point after just having been broken. This would be huge right here if he could get the break right back.
Well, from Juice, he pulls it out pretty quickly.
It's nice to get a couple free points. All of a sudden, you played a tough game, a close game, but you feel like you got it done pretty easily in the end. That's going to give you some confidence that next game. Player looked out of this game, but came up with some big returns and managed to pull off the break.
Oh, that's great movement from him across the net. Clean volley winner. Oh, that was just a useless lob. What was she thinking? Oh, that's a great pass, that one. Oh, what a shot. Forehand down the line winner. Well, it's the first time he's got the juice. Good pressure. Well, the nets are a lot tighter here in New York for some reason. I don't know why they don't have standard nets, but boy, when it hits the top of the net, it's a tough one to go over. And game point now. Well, a really important game, consolidating the break.
Look, there's no point in getting a break if you're just going to give it back in the next game.
Well, it looks like he's finally saved the break point. He's been in big trouble the whole way along, John, but it looks like he might be able to sneak this game out.
Well, this set looked over. His confidence wasn't there on the serve, but he gets the hold here now. He's still within reach in this set, so maybe if he upped his ante a little bit, the intensity level, finally we're seeing what this guy's capable of.
One of the best shots, forehand down the line. Well, you've got to like a game like that, John. Just as easy as it comes, really.
It's just one game, but nonetheless, you're putting the pressure right back on your opponent. So psychologically, that could loom bigger as this match progresses.
All right, what about bad tactics? I think maybe the one that I'd like to ask you on the hard court, bad tactic, drop volley perhaps?
Well, the ball's going to sit up more, obviously. It's a truer bounce, and the ball's going to bounce higher because the court's harder. So there's not as much give. So that's a more dangerous shot. So the likelihood with these guys and girls being such great athletes today that they're going to be able to track that ball down.
She's timed that beautiful, lovely pass. There's an atmosphere here at the US Open like nothing else, is there? I mean, is it the New York crowd? I mean,
Absolutely. I mean, Wimbledon is that it's beautiful, they're eerily quiet, but here The noise can get to you pretty easily, especially the foreigners. They're not used to that. Now, I was lucky, Pat. I grew up in Queens, which is where this tournament played, so this is typical for me, as you can imagine, with the way I acted out there.
15-40.
Needs to get this point if he's going to get out of this service game. Now she throws the serve.
I'll tell you, so many of the players now you see they're so aggressive off the return.
She's got a lot of power, doesn't she?
A lot of power. They're taking the power of the serve and they're ripping it back almost as fast as it's coming at them. And that, you didn't see that in the old days. That's very impressive.
Good break. And here we are, about to start up again. Against the run of play. He's hit a brilliant winner there. Stronger arms, great control, and more important than anything, great timing. Well against the roll of play, he's hit a brilliant winner there. Well, he is a legend. We expect a few brilliant forehands.
The player has a break point after just having been broken. That often happens in tennis. You lose your serve, but you refocus and bring the intensity up and try to get that break right back.
Well, in the end, that was a real epic game. Not surprising he broke serve. With some great returning.
That's for sure. That's a good break.
Well, he's about to serve at the start of the game. Well, she's renowned for her forehand. What a cross-court winner. Oh, that's just a gimme. Love that smash.
All right, you got a player love 30 down right now. You got to get a first serve in here, right? You're desperate for a free point.
Yeah, you got to. It's well, you know, and next point, of course, love 40, you're in real trouble. So looking for a big first serve here and get a quick point. The first serve is crucial here on this break point. Serve. She's certainly going to put a lot of pressure on her opponent now.
When you feel like your opponent's returning well, usually what you do is you start to try to serve harder or go for closer to the line. Excellent break of serve.
Well, she's got it all to do now. She's serving for the match. She got herself in a great position, but serving, particularly in the women's game, doesn't mean that the match is over.
Well, there's certainly a lot of breaks, that's for sure. And I don't know about you, but I always felt the heart rate started going about twice as fast here.
Oh, yeah.
Chance to finish off the match. But you know your opponent's a little bit down. So if you keep this focus at one point at a time, you're in a great position here.
Well, that's a great cross-court forehand winner.
driving backhand down the line, which has been a very good shot today. Well, she's full of confidence now to hit a clean winner to set up match point. Well, here we are, match point. Well, it's all over. I've got to be pretty happy with that effort. I think there's certainly some things tried there, and it ended up working pretty well.
Well, that's why she came here and played this event. She wanted to try a few different things. Obviously, you're trying to lead up and peak at the right moments, so you get to go at this event a little bit differently, but nonetheless, you want the win. So it was a job well done.
Well, what a great day to tennis. It's a pity it's got to be finished, Mac, but I'll tell you what, there was some great action there.
It was just good to be part of it. This is what I'm proud to call myself, a tennis player, Pat.
Well, we'll see you again next time.